In the Treta Yuga, the Lord offered Ramavatara Charmasloka. And in the Dwapara Yuga, he offered the Krishnavatara Charmasloka, only to dispel the darkness of samsara for the mankind. The suffering continued even after the preachings of Lord Krishna through Bhagavad Gita. So, in the Kali Yugam, Bhuma Devi took the avatar of Andal to reiterate the essence of Charmasloka. Bhagavad Gita is in Sanskrit. It has 700 slokas. Lord Krishna, after explaining the various streams of yoga, like Bhakti, Jnana, Karma Yoga, Sadhyopaya, all are means of attaining the God. In the end, gives the Siddhopaya, that the Lord himself is the actual direct means. Mam Ekam Charanam Praja. Andal makes us understand that Siddhopaya is only Sadhyam. In the very first Pasuram, outright Andal gives out the crux. Narayanane Namakke Paritharuvan. In the second Pasuram, she gives out the Anushtana. Neyunno Palunno Natkale Niradi மையிட்டு யுதோம் மலரிட்டு நாம் முடியோம் செய்யாதன செய்வோம் தீக்குறளை சென்றோதும் ஐயமும் பிச்சையும் ஆந்தனையும் கை காட்டி உயுமாறெண்ணி உகந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய். So the first Pasuram is equivalent to Vedas and the subsequent Pasurams are equivalent to Veda Shastras. Tirupavai is the seed of Vedas. Vedam அனைத்துக்கும் வித்தாகும். Ramavatara focused on Anushtana. Krishnavatara focused on Upadesam. Andal did both, Anushthanam first and Upadesam second. She practiced and preached. What gopis observed in Dwapara Yugam, Andal did in Kali Yugam. It's not just simulation, it is real. Lord Rangamanna with Andal on the right and Garuda on the left, all in Ekasimhasana, in the form of Pranava, at this beautiful Srivilliputturu temple is a standing testimony to it. Andal considers herself and all her friends to be gopis. Srivilliputturu as Vrindavan. Vadavatra Sai's temple as Nandagopal's palace. The Archa form of Ranganatha as Lord Krishna. What gopis observe, the same austerities Andal observed. So what Andal did was Shishtachara, following the path of gopis. She also clearly mentions it by the verse Melaya Seivanangal. The Pasuram goes like this: Male Manivanna Margali Niraduvan Melaya Seivanangal Venduvana Kettiye. It is worthy to note at this point in Yaksha Prashnam, Yudhishthira states that whatever our ancestors have observed and substantiated, that itself is the path. Andal refers gopis as her ancestors. She takes us to the Dwapara Yuga through her 25th Pasuram, giving the Leela of Krishna in a nutshell. ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்து ஓரிரவில் ஒருத்தி மகனாய் ஒளித்து வளர கருத்தில்லா நாகி தான் தீங்கு நினைத்த கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து கஞ்சன் வயிற்று நெருப்பெவன் என்ற நெடுமாலே உன்னை அறுத்தித்து வந்தோம் பறை தருவியாகில் திருத்தக்க செல்வமும் சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி வருத்தமும் தீர்ந்து மகிழ்ந்தேலோர் எவ்வாவாய். Lord, you took birth in anonymity as Devaki's child and overnight grew incognito as Yashoda's child. You thwarted all the plans of the tyrant king Kamsa, who also kindled fire in his gut, giving the fright. Lord, you are our master. We have come to pay respect to you. Grant us the boon of eternal wealth and selfless service, so that we may end our sorrow and rejoice. What is this eternal wealth? We all know that Srivilliputtur is famous for Doodh Peda. And cows symbolize sanctity and wealth. If you notice in Tirupavai, we see the mention of cows in several instances. வாங்க குடம் நிறைக்கும் வள்ளல் பெரும் பசுக்கள் நீங்காத செல்வம். கற்ற கறவை கணங்கள் பல கரந்து. Then again in the subsequent பாசுரம். கனைத்திளம் கற்றெருமை கன்று இறங்கி நினைத்து முலை வழியே நின்று பால் சோர. Then later in another பாசுரம். ஏற்ற கலங்கள் எதிர்பொங்கி மீதளிப்ப மாற்றாதே பால் சொரியும் வள்ளல் பெரும் பசுக்கள். What Andal refers wealth represented by the fertile cows is the eternal wealth. It is Bhagavat Kainkaryam, selfless service. This has to be given by the grace of God. So we have to beg and get it. We have also seen it in the Ramayana. Kirti and Aishwaryam were very special to Lakshmana as he was serving the Lord all through. On the contrary, Bharata was suffering because he was separated from the Lord. Why Tirupavai is Margali Nombu? You know, Margali or Dhanur Masa is the period between mid-December and mid-Jan. The Lord in Bhagavad Gita says, Masana Margashirshoham. Margali is Bhagavad Swarupa. The days of time we don't contemplate on God is total waste. The Upanishad says, breathing corpse is the one who doesn't contemplate on the Lord. Brahma Muhurtam is the most suitable time to perceive spiritual knowledge and wisdom. Tirupavai Pasurams stress on getting up early in the morning and worship Lord. One earth year is equivalent to one celestial day. That is, our 1 year is equivalent to Brahma's 1 day. So the first 6 months of the year, Jan to July, the Uttarayana period is Brahma's daytime. The second 6 months, from July to December, is the Dakshinayana period, is Brahma's nighttime. So Margali is a pre-dawn period. It is the Brahma Muhurtam for the Devatas. So the whole of Margali we dedicate to spiritual practice.